Hello everyone, my name is Josh, I'm an award-winning video editor, and today I'm reacting to Billie Eilish, Bad Guy. Let's get into it. Ooh, that's yellow.
My Invisalign has...
I have taken out my Invisalign.
I have taken out my Invisalign, and this is the album.
Nice. Oh, I think I've heard this song. I think I have. I mean, how is it possible that I haven't with like over 1 billion views? I almost feel like I would be lying to myself if I had said that I had never heard a song with over 1 billion views. It sounds familiar. I feel like this might be a TikTok song. I am loving the fact that they're using a lot of contrasting colors. Not a lot has happened except for an Invisalign joke. It must be an inside joke or something. I don't know. If you guys know what that's about, comment below. I'd love to hear it. We see right here that there's blue and yellow. So those are kind of on the opposite side of the color spectrum. Very contrasting. And there's even blue in her hair too. And then we have black and yellow, which, you know, there's even a song about that. So black and yellow, very contrasting, mostly from a brightness perspective rather than a color spectrum perspective. And then I don't know who this guy is, though. It's very awkward to stand like that. Is it like paper?
White shirt, now red, my bloody nose sleeping. You're on your tippy toes creeping around like no one knows. Think you're so criminal. Bruises.
Ooh, man, that was cool. We have the motion of her eyes going with the sound of the you're on your tippy toes creeping like nobody knows. What is this song about? The mannerisms is something that I have not seen Billie Eilish really do. It's very different than all of the music videos I've seen from her so far. Every single one so far, except for like Happier Than Ever, have been like kind of dark and creepy, and like it all kind of has the same vibe to it, and I love it. This is like completely different. This is a whole, she's carrying herself differently. There's brightness and like this is way different. All right, and then right here we have the clock is doing was a 3:29:28. So the clock down here 3:29. Yeah, could have just looked down. Again, we have contrasting colors with the blue and the white. Blue frame with nothing in it. So I am so curious on where this music video is going. Oh, and then also the red blood is also on the other side of that spectrum from the blue. The color usage in this is fantastic. They are doing such a good job.
You're on your tippy toes creeping around like no one knows. Think you're so criminal. Bruises on both my knees for you. Don't say thank you. Oh please, I do what I want when I'm wanting to. My soul so cynical. So you're a tough guy, like you really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy.
I can confidently say right now that I actually have never heard this song fully through. I think I've heard little pieces of it maybe. When my wife is on like TikTok or something, I'm pretty sure that's where I've heard portions of this before. Maybe the beat sounds familiar. So, okay. I think she's talking about people that are just like full of themselves. Just from what I'm picking up here. So they actually kind of did a little bit of a minor transition piece here that I'm a fan of. So the reason why they didn't go from this shot to this shot right here is because that would definitely be a jump cut. Like it would be really jarring to the eye and everything. So the way they transitioned to this scene was doing the same focal length as what this shot was, which is a medium shot we have here, looking straight at the camera, and then boom, we go to another shot, a medium shot of her looking straight into the camera. It's not jarring. Our eyes don't have to move far. Which is another transition technique used throughout everything, really. Movies, music videos, anything. And that's kind of what we think as a seamless transition, is we don't have to move our eyes like all the way across the screen to figure out what's going on in the next scene. Otherwise, very jump cutty, not a big fan. Ugh.
Rough guy, like you really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy. Just always so puff guy. I'm that bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy.
Duh.
This part, I think I've heard this.
I'm the bad guy.
What is going on? I have no idea. I'm not entirely sure what the story is to this music video. If you guys know and I'm just missing out on something, please let me know. I would be delighted to know what is going on. Okay, so I'm starting to kind of pick up on a couple things now that I go back to this shot. Everybody else is on tricycles, but she is in a Corvette, and she thinks that she's cooler than everybody else, maybe. And I feel like that might be, she's talking about others feeling that way too. So I'm not sure if she personally feels that way. I highly doubt it. She doesn't seem like that type of person, but that's kind of the message that I'm picking up, is that people just think they're cooler than everybody else. Okay, what's really sick though are these shoes matching with the shirt freaking perfectly. Nikes. Oh man. That must be a pretty penny to get one of those. And then we look back at the shot of her, doing that backwards crab walk thing. I don't know what to call that. Something that I know I would break my back doing. We hear the music, that really, really quick sounds and everything. She is moving at a normal speed, but in post-production, what they did is they sped her up to really match the style of that really quick sounding background, whatever sound that is. I'm not sure.
I'm the bad guy. I like it when you take control.
Oh.
If you know that you don't own me, I'll let you play the role I'll be.
Oh my gosh, is that a real person? Like, what? All right, so we have some green screen work here. Obviously, they're not in the middle of a red desert, glowing red up to a blue sky. Like, it's just like a really fake environment, but it's cool. The contrasting colors again with the red and the blue and the black. I think it's awesome. This guy just really taking in even the Cheerios are red and yellow and green. Wow, the attention to detail is crazy. I don't know how many takes it took for this guy to go through this milk bowl mouth scene, but it must have been uncomfortable in some sort of way. I really hope it was just one take for his sake.
I like it when you take control, even if you know that you don't own me. I'll let you play the role I'll be your animal. My mommy likes to sing along with me, but she won't sing this song if she reads all the lyrics. She'll
What the heck? What is going on here? After they kind of masked just the head out, they're able to put that in just wherever they want, give it some sort of warping. If they're like she's poking the bag and there's like a little bit of a warp to his head a little bit. They're able to do that in post-production. The water is the tricky thing to me. I'm not entirely sure because it definitely looks like he's in water. I really think it's green screen work. And there's actually set, and you can get reflections of lights and stuff whenever she's poking the bag. We see that there's a lot of reflections of the lights in the room. So the sacks of water are actually there and she's poking it. And there was just a lot of 3D / keying work to make this look realistic. And they did a phenomenal job.
We still pity the men I know. So you're a tough guy, like you really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always so puff guy. I'm that bad type, make your mama sad type, make your girlfriend mad type, might seduce your dad type. I'm the bad guy.
What?
Duh.
I'm the bad guy.
Even the guy's nodding his head.
I'm only good at being bad.
Wow. It literally looks like I believe they put her into these scenarios and they were just like, hey, have fun. That's exactly what this music video is. It looks like she's having an absolute blast just doing random things. But it all makes sense still. Like there's the use of color is reigning king throughout this music video. Just these very small details all throughout that are just scattered throughout that if you pick up on, you're like, whoa, okay, this is a little bit deeper than just having fun. And so I believe, there's a good mix and she's nailing it right now on like a good mix of just really having fun, but getting a message across.
I'm only good at being bad.
That back and forth sounds awesome. Oh, whoa.
I like when you get mad. I guess I'm pretty glad
The
that
heck?
you're alone. You said she's scared of me? I mean, I don't see what she sees, but maybe it's 'cause I'm wearing your cologne.
What the heck? What am I watching right now? This is crazy. All right. Well, that was a switch up. I knew that there was going to be some sort of darker part to this. I just had a feeling. I was like, wow, this music video is almost done and it's not really that dark or anything. Yep. There she does it at the end. So they do a really cool thing here where they actually seal up the fun, colorful portion of the music video by reversing her busting through the yellow I don't know, paper, I'm assuming is what that is. So something else I've noticed actually is a lot of the lighting techniques are really, really well done throughout this whole music video. For instance, we see that there's a light kind of in the center here. It's a very soft light, but what's really cool is we get a gradient from it. Instead of it just being a solid yellow color, which would not be as interesting to look at. We want to have some depth whenever we see these things. So whenever we get a gradient, we almost can capture that depth with it being just a 2D flat color. And you see in the corners, it's a whole different shade than right here. So very simple way to do that. Just get a soft light, aim it towards the center, diffused light, I should say. You aim it towards the center and it kind of just gives it a natural vignette, a natural just gradient going to the outside.
You said she's scared of me? I mean, I don't see what she sees, but maybe it's 'cause I'm wearing your cologne.
So, oh, I see like a toxic symbol on his shoulder there and stuff. And like this honestly kind of looks like the same room that is in Happier Than Ever. They just like rearranged the furniture and stuff. It looks very similar. What's down here, down at the bottom? I don't know what that is. If you guys know, let me know. This scene right here obviously is very, very prominently red and black. Therefore, they're using the colors to get a message across that this is bad. Red is obviously the color of danger whenever we correlate a color to a feeling or something like that. So we want to have some sort of other color in there other than just straight red, because again, with the depth, we would have no depth if there was no practical lights in this scene. It would be very hard to see in the background. Therefore, it would look very flat. And we want to be able to see more of the room, at least in the background, so we know what we're looking at. Oh, so everyone, that was my reaction to Billie Eilish, Bad Guy. Honestly, so much fun to watch. There was so much going on. Very surprised by certain things, confused at sometimes. Like, I mean, this has like over 1 billion views. That's crazy. And I love it. I think that there was a message that was portrayed very well. It got across, all while she was having fun, and I just don't know a better combo. So great song and well produced. So I don't know what else you could ask for. So guys, if you like content like this, please like, subscribe, and comment. Love hearing from you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, bye.